Once both students and teachers have adequately prepared for class discussion, it's time to begin. Ideally, during class discussions, students are the ones who should be generating ideas and moving the conversation forward. A teacher's job is to monitor this activity and to evaluate the quantity and the quality of any student contributions. In order to facilitate the most productive class discussion, a teacher should focus on 3 things. They should encourage participation from all students, they should encourage high-quality responses, and they should encourage active listening. The best way for a teacher to encourage class-wide participation is by maintaining high expectations for participation every day. Class discussions can be structured in such a way as to give everybody the opportunity to contribute. For a less structured approach, a teacher can simply ask for volunteers or employ cold calling. If these strategies are ineffective and do not keep discussion flowing, this could be an indicator that students need additional time for preparation. This could be an opportune time to employ a pair share or use written response. It is important for a teacher to set expectations for high-quality contributions from students. A teacher can elicit such responses during discussion by asking follow-up questions. Follow-up questions can be used for a variety of purposes. A teacher can ask a student to clarify, explain, or rephrase their contribution by asking, "What do you mean?" They can also challenge students to expand upon their contribution by saying something as simple as, "Tell me more." A teacher can call upon students to justify or defend their response by asking, "Why do you say that?" Lastly, a teacher can ask a student to give an example or evidence that supports their answer. Finally, a teacher should encourage active listening during class discussion. This can be done by asking a student to rephrase or repeat the answer given by another classmate. Additionally, a teacher may call upon students to respond to the contributions given by their classmates. This response can take the form of an agreement, a disagreement, or an expansion upon a classmate's comments. Students may need help formulating the wording for such responses. If that is the case, then providing sentence starters can be an effective way to facilitate this exchange. The following clip illustrates some strategies to encourage whole class participation, high-quality responses, and active listening. The topic under discussion is bullying. The class has just finished an activity in which 2 apples were used to simulate the long-term effects of a bully's words. Okay, let's discuss. So I've just asked you to react to the activity we just did. What are your thoughts? David?
I feel sad.
Tell me more.
I feel sad because, all those things he said about him and he ended up like that. I just kind of feel bad.
Okay, bless you. Who else feels bad after doing that activity? Who else feels bad? Okay. Somebody explain to me why. Ashton.
That's how I felt too with like inside, because it was like kind of have ground responses, like it was being rotted from the inside.
Yeah. And could we tell from the outside that it looked like that on the inside? No, we couldn't tell. What other thoughts we have, Grant?
I feel bad because not everybody's the same.
Okay, yeah, not everybody's the same. And what did that activity teach us about the fact that not everybody's the same?
Judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, you can't judge a book by its cover. Good. What else? Jim?
Yeah, like apples symbolize us and others.
Oh, interesting. They're symbols. Okay.
Yeah, because like the apple that we complimented was good on the inside, but the apple we insulted her was good on the inside. So I think like it means that compliments like enlighten others, but insults really makes them hurt on the inside.
Interesting. That compliments help people on the inside and insults hurt them on the inside. Again, I'm going to ask you again. Were we able to tell what the apples looked like on the inside when we were talking to them?
No.
No, we weren't. Jordan?
So, let's say we were bullying them and like pushing them, hurting them, and just saying all this stuff and saying words to them, but what if they were like bullied at home by somebody? We wouldn't know until we go to their house and find out.
Exactly. Or maybe we go to their house and everything seems fine, right? Exactly. So when we are saying things to people, again, we don't know what's happening inside. What else can we say? Yes.
I felt kind of bad because that one was alright and that we fucked to the knowledge that, but we didn't know what it looked like at first. And like Greg said, you can't just look by a color. So I feel bad because what if the word we complimented had brown spots and that one didn't? Then you'll be want to change your mind then.
Okay. Interesting. Joey, I want to hear what you think. What do you think? What was your reaction?
For apple 1, I was like, yummy.
Okay.
And for
Keep going.
apple 2, I was like, bleh.
Okay. And why did you think that?
Because apple 2 looked gross. Because that's the one being sold too.
Okay.
And apple 1 looked yummy because we complimented it.
All right. So we're seeing that how do you think that the inside of the apple was an effect of what we said? You kind of saying that? Maybe? Mia, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say maybe if like something like happens at school, you probably shouldn't tag along, you know.
Interesting. You shouldn't tag along. And who was tagging along in this case?
Everybody.
Everybody. Yes. Everybody was tagging along. Madison.
Charlie's action to Apple was wild and really great and keeping helpful. And for
Are you actually listening to your classmates?
my reaction for Apple number 2 was best and bad equal when
Okay.
I saw the inside.
All right. All right. Let's put it this way. How do we think that this activity translates into our own lives, into everyday life? What's the connection there between the activity we just did and our own lives? Victoria.
Before you go off and be mean to somebody, you need to get to know them first because you don't know what's going on in their home life and what's happening to them or anything.
All right. I want you to repeat that. I want you to say it again louder. I want everybody to be listening. Okay, put your hand down and listen. Go again.
Before you be mean to somebody, you need to wait and get to know them first because you don't know what's going on in their home life or what could be happening to them because somebody could be dying in their family or something and you're just making it worse by being mean to them.
Right. Did we have any idea what was going on inside those two apples when we were talking to them? No, we had no idea. How else do we think this translates into our own lives? David?
Because you need to think before you speak. You need to, like, before you talk about someone, think, should I do this or should I just leave them alone? Because it might not feel
Bless you.
it might not be a good day to talk to them.
Okay. Think before you speak. Good. Garcia?
Like before you go talk to somebody, you need to like somebody that they talk to, like ask them how they feel it or something before you like try to bully them or something.
Okay.
Like be nice.
Be nice. Okay. Mia?
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Ashton?
Yes, so if you go to bully them and like see something about you that you don't like, that they don't like the city usually you would feel either you feel like that person is the bully that you really the bad person.
Okay, so you have to think about how others feel and how you would feel if something similar happened to you. Yeah. Madison?
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Treat people how you want to be treated.